Hi, welcome to step 2 of how to solve Rubik's Cube. In this step, we will learn how to make one layer. So we have already done one surface. Now we'll learn how to make one layer, this first layer of the Rubik's Cube. Before we do that, let's just notice how this would work. So here you can see that when we want to make one layer, what do we mean is in this side there will be all orange color blocks. This would be all green color blocks or blue color blocks, because red can't be opposite to. So as we discussed earlier, when you see orange here, orange as a center, there would always be red on the opposite side. When you see blue as a center, there will always be green on the opposite side. So when we prepare this layer, first layer, definitely when the layer is done, this would be all orange, this would be all blue because blue is here, this would be all red because red is here, and this would be all green because green is here. So that's what we are trying to make. What's the process of doing it? The process is simple. We can divide the process into two parts. So the first part is where we deal with the source side. And the second part is when we deal with the target side. So what do I mean by source side is, here you can see there are two oranges already. So this one orange, this one orange. We now need this third orange. So if you see here, there's no orange. Here there's no orange, but here there is one orange. So this is our required orange. So what we want to do is, we want to take this block, this three-face block, we want to take it apart and put it here. That's it. So if this thumb is the orange block. If I take it apart and if I put it here, that would solve like our problem. This all would be orange. So we can just take it out and put it here, but let's not do that. Let's put it in a better way. So what we do is, this surface becomes your front surface now. Like this, you hold it like this. You want to take this orange block, and what you want to do is, so you have identified your orange person. This is your orange person. Now this is the lift of the orange person. So you take the lift down, move it away from the orange person, and then take the lift back again. What many people do is they forget to take the lift up again, or they take the orange person in the same direction, which is wrong. So what you have to remember is, every time in this step, you identify a yellow person, you take it down. So this is this orange block, and this is the yellow person of that orange block. So this is the orange again. This is the orange block, and this is the yellow person of that orange block. So in this method, I'll refer this block by its yellow person. Here you take it down, you move it away, you take the lift back again, and then move the yellow person. So this is done. Now what you do is, this is your yellow person. You take this yellow person and move it to the target surface. So this is the target surface because this is where we want to make all orange. Now what you do is, move the yellow person to the target surface. So here you can see the yellow person is now on the target surface. Now what you do is, you do the first step that we saw in the last video. You have this yellow person and you want to take this yellow person to the above surface. So what would happen is, when you take, this is the block, when you replace this yellow person with this yellow, what would happen is, it will come here. So the orange which was on this yellow block would come here, and this will solve our problem. So in a way, what we are trying to do is, you are trying to replace this yellow with this yellow. So you move, what's the lift method? Lift method is, you move the yellow person on the sides, take the lift down, move it back up again, and take this lift back up again. See, our problem is solved. But what this was doing, this would displace one of the yellows which was here in the bottom part somewhere. Here it is. So you do the lift method back again. So you take this yellow person to the place where you want to put it. So this yellow person can go here now. So you simply do is you take it to the opposite side. The lift, this is the lift method again. You take it to the opposite side, bring the lift down, make him sit in the lift, and take the lift up again. That's it. This is how you make the orange one side. Now you take another such block. So here you can see red is already made, orange is already made, but this is where one of the color is missing, that is blue. So here you can see the center is blue, so even this is supposed to be blue eventually. So what you do is you need a blue block here, and where is that blue block? It is here. So here you can see you need a blue yellow, but the blue yellow is here. So what you want to do is you want to take this block apart and you want to fit it here. So that's what we're trying, that's what we will do. So your source side will be this, because this has the blue that we need. So what you can do, what you're doing is blue is attached to this yellow. So this is your source yellow block. So what you will do is you will take it down, as the method says, you will take it down, move it away, and then take the lift back again. Now what you do is you take this yellow to the source target side. So this is the target side, because here you want to put the blue that we want. So again the same method. This block is supposed to go here. When it goes here, when this yellow replaces this blue is also replace this. So that's what we're trying to do. We'll use the lift method back again. You move this away, you take the lift down, you put it back in the place, and then you take the lift up again. See, blue is done. Now this has displaced one of the yellows, which is here. So you use the lift method again to put the yellow back in place. So you move it to the opposite side, take the lift down, move it in its place again, and then take the lift up again. That's it. That's how you do the first layer. Just remember that always look at the centers, and so if there is blue here, there will always be a blue surface, a blue first layer here, red here, so there will always be a red first surface here. And this is how you solve the first layer. That's it.